keys in my dual cassette deck. Running out of time like I'm Jonathan Lawson's rent check. My mind is where the wild things are, Maurice Sendak. In withdrawal, I want it all, please give me that pen back. Y'all, I caught my first from the other kids when I was caught reading. Oh, you think you smart? Blah, blah. But pops tried in vain to get me to fight back. Sister tapped my brain, said, psh, you'll get him right back. Oversensitive, defenseless, I made sense of it. My pencil in the lengths to which I'd go to learn my strengths. And these sentences are endless, so what if they leave me friendless? You got no chill. You're right, I'm relentless. I know
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're at the FedEx Forum. The crowd is on their feet. The biggest star have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. You look at Memphis. Well, folks, it's come down to 4 quarters of basketball. And, guys, the NBA championship hangs in the balance of a 3-3 tie NBA Finals series. What a game we're going to have coming up.
And this is the moment you wait all season for. A hard-fought Finals series boils down to one deciding game. And if that doesn't get your heart rate up, nothing will.
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, I'm laughing, but, boy, my heart is pumping. These players have a chance to cement their place in history. I know they're not thinking a ton about that, but it's on their mind somewhere. They can create a memory for these fans as well, a memory they won't forget. And I'm hoping we'll see one of those moments here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Ricky Rubio is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Durant. And it's Jang in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here is George. The feed to Dedmon. And Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
Now, here is George. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Passes it to Snell. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, man, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you, all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rubio, the pass to Robertson. Jang, a screen. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing. Antetokounmpo kicks to Harrison. Memphis moving that ball around. Now Jang. Rubio outside. Back to Robertson. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I think they got to get it going. A 1 for 5 start, not what they want.
Harrison kicks to Dedmon. Snell from outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Rubio kicks to Durant. Fires top of the key. Good. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it falls over the rim and in.
Man, that's a nice-looking stroke from Antetokounmpo. What can't this guy do?
And Rubio kicks to Durant. Jang dishes to Durant. Jang inside. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Harrison kicks to Antetokounmpo. A fader. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, George is excellent at getting busy from the in-between spots of the floor. Really fleshing out and balancing out, rounding out his offensive game. Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
To the right side. There's the pick. Antetokounmpo kicks to Dedmon. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. 2 points. That one goes.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
The 76ers trail by 3. Rubio outside. Jang with the screen for Wiggins. Rubio the pass to Jang from down low. Dedmon with the block. And he recovers it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. There's a good screen. From deep, George. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
It's George on the wing. To the left side wing. Harrison kicks to Dedmon. Durant with the steal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Durant. Now, here's Rubio. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jang, a screen. Wiggins drives in. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, that's a smart drive by Wiggins. That's reading the defense and making it happen.
Pass to Snell. Here's Dedmon. And that one's on target from the wing. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now, here's Rubio. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Trying his luck deep. And the 76ers get it back. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, guys, a better offensive player than many felt he would develop into. Jang attracts attention, draws the foul.
Roberson, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Jang drops them both. Memphis trailing here. Outside, Antetokounmpo. George with the screen on Durant. Here's Dedmon. Jang defending. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And Nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Rubio gets to Durant. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. Here's the pick. To the paint. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything done.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Turner's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Pass to Covington. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Dellavedova. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Dellavedova's got his first 2 points.
Man, I like how Dellavedova gets that shot up so quickly, always measuring the shot as the pass is coming to him.
Shoots a 3. Rubio misses.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Kicks it to Meeks. The tray. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
There's the pass to Covington. Back to Durant. Covington is screen on George. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Robertson can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The 3 from George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rubio outside. Back to Covington to end the drought. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Dellavedova. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Durant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kennard, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bayless comes in for Ricky Rubio. Dellavedova dishes to Green. Here's George. And the shot no good, a bit short. The 76ers trailed by 8. Here's Durant. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of court.
Dellavedova kicks to Meeks. Outside, George takes the elbow jumper and drains it. George has got 9 points.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Bayless the pass to Durant. Here's Kennard, guarded by Green. Here's Turner. It's tipped.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dellavedova dishes to Green. He kicks it to Meeks. George against Covington. He gives them a double-digit lead. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, it seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
Dellavedova. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And for Memphis, guys, and the Grizzlies leading by 10. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Matthew Dellavedova. Allen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jody Meeks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis. The 76ers trailed by 10. Now here's Bayless. Defended by Dellavedova. Here's Kennard. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Kennard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Antetokounmpo has the complete and total trust of his teammates. A real Swiss Army knife, a versatile guy. Does everything and anything that needs to be done with the basketball in his hand.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Snell's checked in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Passes to Ojala. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Dellavedova. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Dellavedova's got his second basket of the game.
You know, it can be difficult at times to stay in front of Dellavedova because he's crafty, he's strong, he's got good size, and he knows how to use it driving to the hoop.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
The dish to Johnson. From the baseline. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. The 76ers trailed by 10. Bayless the pass to Turner. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And Bayless hits to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Inviting contact on the drive. Wiggins with the aggressive move. Pays off there.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Bayless dishes to Turner. Back to Bayless. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Kennard, the pass to Bayless. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Now here is Dellavedova. Bayless covering. Dellavedova kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Johnson. Goes back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Johnson. And here is Dellavedova. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Fades and shoots. Kept alive. Stolen. Rubio dishes to Durant. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Timeout, timeout. And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Robert Covington's checked in for Roberson. Here is Rubio. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. He feeds it to Covington. Dishes it to Durant. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
The feed to Dedmon. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Dedmon's got his 3rd bucket of the night. There's the screen. Shot to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I tell you, it's ridiculous how much space Antetokounmpo covers in just 2 strides. I mean, the way he handles himself going to the basket, man, it is one sight to see.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Zhang. Here's Harrison, covered by Rubio. Harrison kicks to Antetokounmpo. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Zhang's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yep, and an opportunity for one more at the line. Wiggins with the toughness to finish through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Memphis leading by 10. Outside, out of Kumbo. In the corner, George with it. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wiggins sets a screen for Durant. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Harrison. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's George. George missing again.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
Here's Durant. It's good from about 19 feet. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Edmond passes to George. To the left side wing. From deep. That's tipped. But he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Jody Meeks, he's checking for Memphis. Now Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Zhang, a screen. Feeds to Covington. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. They set the screen. Here's Dedmon. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Rubio kicks to Zhang. Shoots. That shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Covington with the steal. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Here's Harrison. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Harrison. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers trail by 8. Zhang, a screen. Inside. Meeks with the steal. Here's Harrison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Philadelphia's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Pass to Durant. Kicks it to Covington. Pass to Jang. There's the dish to Rubio. Jang, a screen. The pass to Covington. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
Well, I like the first quarter he had. I mean, and I'm loving the second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
Here's Harrison. He kicks to Dedmon. Here's the screen. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Meeks. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Rubio outside. Jang, a screen. Left side, Durant. Over George. Here's Jang. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now. There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Rubio with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Passes to Durant. Back to Rubio. Durant sets a screen for Rubio. Here's Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Drawing contact on the dribble drive there. Wiggins with the quick first step. Forcing the issue offensively, and as a result, draws the foul. That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
George dishes to Antetokounmpo. George passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Covington. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He's been turned up this quarter, showing a lot of confidence and sinking a lot of his shots.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Harrison kicks to George. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Memphis with another.
He's been on the roll this quarter, really leading the way for his team right now.
Rubio outside. Jang with the screen for Rubio. Jang a screen. And here's Covington from the arc. George. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Memphis. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Durant. Ricky Rubio is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Gorgie Dang. And it's Covington in at the 3 spot. And George kicks to Meeks. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Here's Dedmon. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Dedmon's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis. To the paint. Jang dishes to Durant. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Durant with a screen on George. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Out of the pick and roll, Wiggins doing a nice job staying poised, causing the defender just enough hesitation where he can make his move.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Dedmon passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Wiggins. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 10. And Rubio hits to Wiggins. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Johnson comes in for George. And Tony Snell subbed in for Jody Meeks. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here is Dellavedova. Defense is right there. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. There's the pick. Durant hits to Wiggins. Back to Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's Dedmon, top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And Rubio kicks to Zhang. Antetokounmpo dishes to Johnson. He dishes it to Dedmon. Three-pointers. Snell. He can't get that one. Wiggins. With some nice D. And that's an intentional.